So far we just had our 5 people, but, well, you know what, no. We're sick of that. We got our 5 people. And this is actually going to be our guest star episode, too.
We use the teleport for no apparent reason at all.
It's just too much fun, isn't it, Mike? Ha! I'd use a teleport effect if I had a teleport effect.
As would we all.
I'd eat it up. So again, this is super meta. They're talking about like, oh hey, doesn't she have like a dentist appointment? Yeah, let's do this episode real quick, and everything will be fine, right? And so some of these episodes are actually multi-part. I think this is one of the first multi-part ones. No, you're not supposed to join us right now. We haven't found our hiding place yet. Or your hiding place. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I'll pay more attention next time. And he leaves.
Oh, okay.
Super meta. It's just like, oh, whoops.
I'm not here for the right time, guys. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Let me just, teleport out.
Yep. Yeah, use up the teleportation effect. So this instructions, you gotta perform team attack with 3 members. It's pretty easy. And defeat all weak red comas in 4 turns. So we gotta kill all the ducks in 4 turns. That one's actually kinda tricky without getting killed. So do you focus on the ducks or you try to clear these out? You got your options. But I'm gonna try to focus fire if I can.
Gotta get the ducks.
Gotta get the ducks. This guy's gonna help us. Yep. Oh, get out of here. Come on, Blue Ranger. There we go. Actually, I probably shouldn't have the Blue Ranger that far out, but yeah, he'll be fine. So what's also cool is the soundtracks, I think, like $2 or something. If you're into video game soundtracks, this is not a bad one to pick up. I bought it on sale, so I think it's actually $1 on sale. But, yeah. If that's your thing, I'd say it's worth picking up.
Especially right now, with all of the Steam sales. Surrender your wallet to Gaben.
Yes, it's on the sale's going on till the 4th, if I remember correctly. So this is your time to do it. While you still have money in your wallet. I don't have any money in my wallet. That's not true. I have a little bit of money. Let's get this guy flying over there. Oh man, I should have been doing this. Yeah, I'll do team attack next time. So I'll have her do teamwork. So I think this should... Nope, it's not going to do it. Alright. Let's see if I can finish this dude off. This is going to hurt.
Wink. Wow, Simon Pegg was in the new Star Wars movie. I didn't know that.
Really? Who was he? Or... Never mind, don't say anything yet. People might not have seen the movie yet.
Okay.
That's cool, I didn't know that. Huh.
Evidently a lot of people that didn't know were in the movie. Like, Warwick Davis is in it too.
What? But he's not an Ewok in this movie.
No.
Huh. Cool.
Oh, and Daniel Craig plays in it too. What the hell? Everyone is in this movie.
Huh. Huh. That's really cool. Get that 3 attack off real quick before I forget. Yep, there we go.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
D&D jokes. I love them. If it has stats, we can kill it.
We can kill it.
Unless it doesn't have stats, and then everyone cries.
Then boulders fall on party. The end. TPK.
Yep, it's the way to solve any situation.
I don't know. It hasn't happened to me yet. I've been tempted to do it a couple of times. Like, really, guys? Maybe we need a new campaign. No, don't kill us. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a merciful GM.
Oh, you're nicer than I am.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily the right thing. It's like, I'm gonna do it for now. But I'd rather... I shouldn't have wasted that stun, but... Yeah, well, see what it'll be. But, yeah, I don't know. I've been, have you played the new Star Wars, Fantasy Flight RPG yet?
Everyone has told me I need to play it.
So, I'm a big advocate for it, but I'm also a big advocate for, the dice system they use in there, where it's, the actions kind of just self-contained. They're, you know, you have your... You don't have a target number or anything, it's all just, oh, you have average difficulty. Here's your 2 purple dice.
Yeah.
I'm big for that system. I love it. Because I'm super sick of, like, okay, someone is prone, their AC is up by another 2. Oh, but they also have, you know, so on and so forth. I hate having to figure out AC. You know, I've been spoiled by Star Wars now, and it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, less calculations is always better.
Of course, I don't think I'm actually really good at DM, to be honest, but my players could, you know, argue or side with me on that decision. I will not take any offense if they're like, because there has been the moment in my life where we had I was originally, you know, I was a player at one point, and we had a DM who just, he was not knowing what to do, and we had that moment where, like, hey, we're having your intervention. You're not going to be the DM anymore. He's like, wait, what? Yeah, you're getting dethroned. Just no more.
You can't do this to us anymore. We're not going to let you.
Yeah, we're kind of sick of this game. We need something different.
Yeah.
So yeah, our guest star is this guy who just jumped onto the set and is like, I'll help you guys out. Galax Silver. Oh yeah, so he's actually a fan of the show, which I think is super cool.
That's pretty funny.
And it's a dude, you know, he's... Oh, there he goes. Actually, that's a really cool costume. We gotta hit the boss every turn. Whoa. If we want to do the director's instructions, which will get us more audience, which is something you most certainly want. Should have actually done the stun there. What else? My idea. Try to finish this turtle off real quick. I do the teamwork.
Everyone punches everyone.
Punch. So I, because of this game, I was like, hey, is Power Rangers still a thing?
It is.
Yes.
It is, in fact, still a thing.
It is still a thing, which I think is really cool. I have,
18,000 seasons later.
it kind of feels like it. A few years ago. This is like more like 6 or 7 years ago. Wow. They had this show they tried bringing to America called Kamen Rider, which is another.
Oh, I know what that is.
The actual Kamen Rider, the real Kamen Rider, the Japanese Kamen Rider, I think is super cool. It's Power Rangers, except it's one dude, and he's like a cyborg beetle dude with a motorcycle. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So when they brought it to America, they're like, "Oh, we'll do the newest season, typical Power Rangers style." So it's called Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, and it did pretty bad from what I heard. Like I think it got maybe 1 or 2 seasons in, and I don't watch Fox anymore. I have no idea like what's even airing anymore for kids shows. But I'm 100% sure Kamen Rider is not one of the shows playing anymore, which is
I would imagine not.
it's no Power
It
Rangers.
doesn't do very good at usually.
That's
Yeah.
all I'll give it. Of course, then again, I haven't watched Power Rangers. So I did hear that the Tommy, the Green Ranger, like had a recent season episode thing where he gathers all the Power Rangers from every like era together, and they have this like big brawl with the bad guy of the current season.
I've seen pictures from that.
Yeah. I think that's super cool because, well, the actor's like 42 or something, 41, 42 now. That's pretty cool. This old dude just flipping the crap out of monsters. Okay. Pink Ranger. Heal Hadouken. Heal Hadouken.
Hail Dugan!
Hail Hadouken. Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
I can't remember where I saw it, but there's this great comic where I want to say it was Black Widow, but she goes, hey, you know what's the best way to take care of Hydra agents? So, Hydra, when they salute, they put both fists up in the air. That's their salute. You know, trying to make it kind of close to Nazis, but without it actually being Nazis. So she goes, Hail Hydra! And of course, they all drop their rifles pointing at her. Hail Hydra! It's an entertaining joke. I thought it was funny. But... So I think if I did this right, I should have accomplished both of those. Director instructions.
The Star Road Surfer.
But we're never gonna see that guy again, which is kind of a shame. Gouache paint? Still. I wish I had next Flickr to watch this new hero series everyone's talking about.
Next Flickr.
Next Flickr. Yep.
That's great.
So now we gotta pick who's going to be our agency. And so they have different costs. You know, the more they cost, typically the better of a service they are. So I think the 30 one, yeah, it's your friend Dave. Hey, it's Dave. Which, that's funny to both of us for a specific reason. No one else is going to get that, but I just can't imagine Dave actually want to helping out. Maybe call us assholes or something. So, fuck you guys. It's bullshit.
Fuck all you.
Fuck you. Oh wow, never mind. I need to be careful with money right now. Alright, so it makes more sense to spend less money, so we're gonna do the 3-episode deal.
It makes more sense.
If you save money, I really can't complain about it. So I want to do that. Want more audience. And I guess we're doing the random one, because that's all we really got. Alright, what emails did we get? Subject, be careful, you are in danger. That's kind of ominous. I think the Cerebro thing should not be trusted. Do you realize it can turn itself on you all? Be careful, Chroma Squad. Cheers. What if? What if I can't be trusted as well? Yeah, you have a point. Thank you,
Trust
Bruno.
no one at zmail.com.
Do not trust them. Yeah. Stupid C-mail. I know, I did that. So what else do we have right now? I'm kind of worried about money. Ah, here we go. So, our heroes cost... Come on. There you go. 132 each. Marking's going to be 22. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Just don't go bankrupt.
Just don't go bankrupt. Don't lose your fans and don't go bankrupt. Ooh, the season finale! An odd figure wanders through the streets of Chroma Squad City. What is it planning? Chroma Squad will find out and use a new invention from Cerebro to put an end to it. So this is gonna be a 3-parter. So 3 battles. Like the last episode was 2. This is gonna be a 3-part. These ones are a lot more work and effort. Also, I don't know if you notice these 2 gentlemen over here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
The first time I noticed that, I had a good laugh for about a minute. Good old Vulcan Skull. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes, but
Neither do I, but I remember Vulcan Skull.
those guys are pretty funny. So we get some exposition. All the fun stuff.
I'd give you a ticket for illegal parking.
So,
I'm gonna make all of the parking spots less than an hour.
actually, that's not far from the truth. The city already kind of does that. It drives me nuts.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was in San Francisco the other day, sorry, not the other day, but last semester. So in the spring, and during the previous fall, the parking spaces I was looking at were 2 hour, and then in the matter of 6 months, they'd all been changed to 1 hour, and I was just like, how am I supposed to get anything done on 1 hour?
Yeah, no, classes aren't an hour. That's insane.
Like, because I was having to go downtown to a high school to visit a classroom, and it was just like, nope, all of these are hour-long parking spaces now. But of course, what I'm doing, it takes 2 hours minimum. So I'm just like,
No! The Transitomancer has got me.
That's bullshit, man. What was it? Last year, I went to the city to get someone a Christmas present, and yeah. That was one of those like, oh, cool, how much is parking for, like a couple of minutes? Oh, it's still gonna be like $2 or $3. Really?
Yep.
Really?
For just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's garbage.
It is garbage. Weren't they talking about doing that in Pacifica? They're gonna throw out some
Yeah.
which it's Pacifica. There's no tourists. I don't know what you're thinking, but fine, whatever.
They're starting to be tourists.
Well,
And we've got all of these rich people moving in.
that I definitely noticed, but like, I know Pacifica wants to be a tourist town. I see it. It's just, it's crazy to me. I can't rationalize what they're thinking.
Yeah, I just don't know what they could do to make it a tourist town. Like, it's just not.
Rebuild it.
No, make it stop.
Yeah, I don't know. It's, try to encourage, more tourist-friendly businesses, but,
Well, Palmetto's good enough for that. We don't need any more.
I agree with that.
Got like 8 antique stores and shit, like all up and down that street.
Seriously.
So that old people driving to Half Moon Bay on Sundays can take a stop and look at things before going home.
So this is kind of crazy. Supposedly the bars that were in the area were getting sold. At least, I'm not sure if I can say names for legal reasons, but the older bar was supposedly getting sold, and the newer bar actually closed about a month ago because of I guess they didn't have an alcohol license or something.
Uh-oh.
Which is, I don't know how that happened. That's the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah, it's like the most incessantly hilarious thing I've heard in a while.
How's that happen?
Like,
So, it's just closed. There's nothing there. So
Chroma power.
So the conspiracy theorist in my head is going, wait a minute. They've been talking about putting up new apartments and stuff in here. What if this is all a big conspiracy to like close down all the businesses around here so that they can set up new apartments and expensive housing. I knew it, but it's totally not gonna happen. At least I hope not.
Although, you know, they demolished the hill over by Crespi to build all those $1 million homes, so, you know, you never know.
You never know. Well, it's like, I think they're like 4.5 million or something like that for each house, because
Yep.
my ex-girlfriend.
Bunch of Giants players at the bottom, supposedly.
Really?
Supposedly. This is just through the grapevine. I don't know for sure, but that's what I've been told.
That's the word on the street.
That's the word on the street.
Yeah, Rockaway's gonna get really expensive. I can already see that coming.
That's great. I'm gonna have to have more people on my street driving really expensive cars that have no idea what they're doing with them.
Yay.
Yay!
Well, I'm just worried about, desperately hope my rent doesn't go up, because it is
That
not
would be bad. Well,
Yes.
that's why I still live at home, because I can't afford rent.
Dude, nobody can. Nobody can.
Well, like, especially while going to school, I can't afford rent.
Mhm.
It just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's tough living out here. It's like, in my opinion, it seems like our wage, like our minimum wage and all that, isn't actually scaled to us.
No,
Or at least it's not
not
scaled
really.
to the right decade. Like, maybe if this were like, I don't know, not the 80s, but I'd say
I'd
at least the
seen
90s.
80s, 93 or something.
Yeah.
Back before inflation, like, destroyed the entirety of the United States economy.
Yeah, I don't even know how we're gonna do it. So each day I go, oh, please don't raise the rent. Please don't raise the rent. Oh, they raised it by $50. Okay. Don't raise it anymore, please. Next year. Oh, raised it by 100. Please stop raising it. Okay.
I don't get paid more just because you keep raising the rent.
Exactly. It's like if they like bumped up minimum wage by like $1 or $2 each time, sure, probably get away with that.
Yeah. But,
It ain't gonna happen.
nope.
Let me do team attacks. I'm in trouble. I'm a tumor.
I can't remember what that's from.
Family Guy.
Okay. I was thinking it was one of those shows. I was like, but I can't. It's been so long.
Yep. It's old. Well, it's not even old school Family Guy, but it's Family Guy.
The fact that you can even declare like old school Family Guy, like that's just a testament to how long that show's been around at this point.
If it can actually argue with Simpsons for running in length, I think that says something.
Yeah, seriously.
So yeah, it came out 90. No, it came out 2000,
Yeah, that's 15 years of running.
which is pretty good. And I totally fucked this one up. God damn it. Oh. And okay, this game's gonna take a nice hot wet dump on me anyway. I'm sure everyone wanted to have that image in their head.
Yep, you know, just dump on top of a ghoul. This is great.
Hot wetness. Gross. You know what? I might be able to cheat this out.
You just have to press all of the buttons.
Well, so I'm gonna have this guy do an area attack. Actually, I probably should have had him do the pistol. So, okay, yeah, I have an idea. Okay, this could work. And nope, it didn't. Damn it. Okay, one turn off. Well, might as well make this a team attack. So. And you're not close enough. Alright. Yep. Crap. This is going rough. So at the bare minimum, at least I can try to get the the other instructions just to bump up my audience.
As long as you can get, you can't succeed all of the challenges all the time.
True, but it's still it's annoying when it's like, oh, if I just didn't screw up that one time. It's okay. It's good. It's good for me to poop on.
Speaking of Fire Emblem, they're releasing an art book, a 320-page art book for Fire Emblem Awakening. I don't know why that's necessary a year and a half after the game comes out, but that is something they're doing.
I was about to say, like, didn't that game come out like a year ago? No, that came out like 2 years ago. Holy cow. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. That's cool, but I don't know if I'd actually pay money for it.
I would not.
If it came out with the game, that's another story, which usually seems to be the deal.
Available in comic book shops August 17th, 2016.
Like, I think that's a little bit long after the game came out.
Seriously.
I mean, I mean, unless it's $40 too, so like.
Okay. Sure, that's cool, I guess. Hey, I don't want to take a dump on Nintendo, but really, $40? Isn't that what the internet's for? Can't you just
People are selling the Japanese soundtrack to Fire Emblem on Amazon for almost $300.
Oh, dear Jesus. Okay. That's cool, I guess, but not really.
This is when Nintendo needs to release more stuff in the United States so that crap doesn't happen.
Well, they constantly talk about, like, they're trying to get new IPs, so, like, that's why they did Splatoon. But
Best idea ever.
I like the idea of Splatoon. I like Chibi Robo. I think Chibi Robo doesn't get enough love.
I haven't ever played it.
First one's really good. Well, the GameCube one, the first one, it's good. It's fun. It's very Toy Story-esque. If you love Toy Story, you should enjoy this. The sequels kind of went their own direction, and well, I played the DS one, 3DS one, whatever. Played the second one for a little bit, and I was like, I'm good. I'll just play the